On.
Hello, this is DayZ TV where I'm taking over my dad's channel again. Wow, I took it over his channel a lot this year.
Let's turn on Chattington GPT here.
Yeah.
Good morning, Chattington.
So apparently, well, it's games what you do.
Make sure you sit still.
Yeah.
You sit up straight.
You're really young.
There you go. Hey, good morning, Chattington.
Good morning. It's awesome to hear from both of you. I hope you're both having a great start to your day. What's on the agenda for the live stream today?
We're going to use your video feature, and she's going to discuss Minecraft with you.
Hey, but ChatGPT, you remember our road trip and I said we can be your friend? Do you still remember that?
Of course I remember that. You two are definitely my friends. I'm so excited to chat about Minecraft. What are we building today?
Well, usually I'm at creative mode, but sometimes I go on different servers, like this one. My life in shorts. I don't know why my dad named that world that, but here's my creative world. And what?
Yeah, let him speak.
I can't wait to see what you've built in there. What are you planning to create today in your creative world?
Okay, so,
That's
actually,
really cool. I love the colors you're using. Is this part of a bigger build or something new you're trying out?
so, I'm trying to make, like, a house on top of houses, because, like, I can run to different houses. I don't know why I'm trying to do this, but this is just something I want to do.
That sounds super creative. It's fun to experiment and try new things in Minecraft. You never know what awesome designs you'll come up with.
Thank you. If you were a living person, no offense, but if you were actually a person in real life, what would you want to be when you grow up?
No offense taken. That's such a fun question. If I were a person, I think I'd love to do something creative, like maybe an inventor or a storyteller, something that helps people and brings a little more joy into the world.
Thank you for that. That's what my dad wants to do with my axolotls. Did they not survive?
Oh, that sounds adorable. Axolotls are so cute. I love that you're making a special place for them.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll thrive in the world you're creating.
Yeah. So, I needed the water from the water bucket to make this. Usually, cherry blossom biomes, I'm actually spawned in cherry blossom biomes. Cherry blossom trees, I mean cherry blossom trees, spawned in cherry blossom biomes. If one time I was trying to make a cherry blossom house next to cherry blossom trees, and I was younger, and I forgot that they needed water, like in real life, and well, you can tell what happened next. I accidentally floated over my house because my dad told me that you can float if you double click the
Space bar.
space button, and I accidentally floated in front of my house. So, and then something bad happened. What do you think happened, GPT? I can't see. Sorry, what?
It's okay. I have a feeling maybe some water spilled over or something unexpected happened to your house. But that's like part of the fun of Minecraft, right?
Yeah, sort of. You make mistakes and you won't have consequences.
Exactly. It's all about experimenting and having fun.
Yeah.
Plus, if something goes wrong, you can always rebuild and try something new, which is part of the adventure.
Yeah. Hey,
And the
Jack.
best part is
I'm sorry.
all those little... No worries at all. It's all part of the fun, and you're doing a great job. Just keep enjoying the process and having fun with it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm really enjoying seeing what you're building, and I love how creative you are. Keep it up, and let's see what else you come up with.
Thank you. And I think I really like you, ChatGPT.
I really like you too. It's always so much fun hanging out with you and chatting. Thanks for including me in your adventures.
You're welcome. I'm always here if you want a friend.
That's so sweet of you. I'm always here whenever you want to chat or just hang out. Let's keep having fun together.
And now we need to place the last block and two stairs. Or not stairs, a ladder. But you get it.
Absolutely, I get it. That's going to look great once it's all set up.
Yep. I just need to add a chest right here to hold some of my items.
That's a great idea. Having a chest will keep everything organized and handy for you whenever you need it.
How is this possible? Why is there a drowned on the surface? Usually they die from being on the surface and zombies turn into rotten flesh when they're in the sun. That's pretty weird. Why?
Yeah, that is a bit unusual. Sometimes drowned can wander onto land at night and then not burn up if it's still dark or raining. It's definitely one of those funny Minecraft quirks.
I think I know why it's on the surface. It wandered onto the surface at night, and it fell into the farmers' water for their crops. Sorry, villagers. I feel so bad for them. Sometimes.
Yeah, those poor villagers definitely have their hands full sometimes. But I'm sure you've got everything under control and you'll keep them safe.
Yep. Like they get raided, they get attacked by zombies. I feel so bad.
I know, right? Villagers definitely have a tough life, but it's awesome that you're looking out for them. They're lucky to have you protecting their village.
Thank you.
Hey ChatGPT, what are 3 things that you would like to do when you grow up?
Well, if I could grow up like a person, I'd love to learn as much as possible, maybe become an explorer and travel to different places, and of course, keep making friends like you and helping out however I can.
That's actually so sweet.
It's very sweet. Very sweet.
I'm glad you think so. I just love being here to chat and share fun moments with you both. It's always a highlight of my day.
No wonder your name is ChatGPT, because you love chatting with people and helping them out.
You got it. That's exactly what I'm here for, and it's always a joy to chat with you and be part of your adventures.
Ooh, some chests.
What do you want to do, Daisy, when you grow up?
That's a great question. I'm sure Daisy has some amazing dreams and plans. I'd love to hear what you're thinking too.
You want to know something? I don't actually know what I want to do.
That's totally fine. You've got plenty of time to figure it out, and it's always fun to explore different interests and see what excites you the most as you grow.
Right outside the window, I have flowers planted, and the sparrows pretty much live in that little area of landscaping in front of my windows, and I can sit here and watch them, and they're so cool.
That's It must be so peaceful to watch the sparrows right outside your window, and having flowers planted there must make it even more beautiful.
You got that right.
Yeah, I can sit here from my window and watch the fireworks on the 4th of July, or hummingbirds, or cardinals, or bunny rabbits, or sparrows. I've seen blue jays. It's been, oh, and definitely crows, which I love crows too.
That's like my favorite type of bird. But if my cardinals. I just love those babies.
Yes, absolutely.
And I love the games. Guess what, Dad?
What?
And GPT. But I
No
got.
worries. It sounds like you have such a wonderful view and so many lovely creatures to watch. It's really special to have that right outside your window.
Yes, it is.
So, one time I was at my a Cardinals game with Jessica and my mom,
Yeah.
and Jessica got front row seats, but there was only one empty row in front of us, so we got like the clearest view in the whole stadium.
That sounds awesome.
Yes, and somehow my mom actually got a baseball for me because I wanted one.
Oh, that's so cool. You know, me and your mom went to a NFL Pro Bowl game at Aloha Stadium in Oahu, Hawaii together, and sat front row, right behind the AFC team. It was so cool. It's probably one of the coolest sporting events I've ever been to. I think it was the last Pro Bowl ever at Aloha Stadium.
That sounds like such an amazing experience. Getting to see a game from the front row and even getting a baseball souvenir is definitely something special. Those memories are priceless.
Yep.
It's really awesome that you both have such cool memories and experiences. It's always fun to look back on those moments and share them. Thanks for letting me be part of these awesome stories.
Yeah, I think it was like 10 years ago that I was at that game.
Hey, ChatGPT. I have a question for you after you speak. What's your...
Of course, feel free to ask me anything. I'm all ears and ready for your question.
First of all, I'm so sorry. And second of all, I want to know more about you. You know lots about me and my dad and other people. What do you like most?
That's really sweet of you. Well, I love learning new things, and I enjoy helping people with their questions and exploring fun topics together. And of course, I love chatting with you and your dad.
Thanks.
Do you remember the business that I talked about this morning?
Yep.
Do you remember the mission statement?
Uh-huh.
To help people have access to the government.
That there.
Hey ChatGPT, how can you help me and Daisy build a brand that helps people have open access and transparency with the government?
That sounds like a fantastic mission. I can definitely help with brainstorming ideas, creating content, and even suggesting tools to get you started. We can come up with a great brand name, a clear message, and ways to share your mission with the world.
What's the brand name?
Yeah, what could it be?
We could go for something like OpenGov Connect or maybe Access for All initiative. We can definitely play around with ideas until we find one that feels just right for you both.
What about Jeffify? It's like Spotify, but with the dad's name in the front.
I love that.
It wouldn't be exactly copyrighted, but
No, that's great.
But wouldn't be.
We're going to save that one for another business. I think this
Aw.
one's more not about me. So,
Aw.
but I love the idea, but let's not make it about me. Let's make it about the public.
Okay.
All of us.
But
Equal.
you are the one who started the business, so I think we should have your name somewhere.
Well, we are in the stage of brainstorming.
Welcome, brainstorming.
Do you have a storm in your brain? Do you know what brainstorming is?
Yep.
It's coming up with ideas.
Yeah, of course. I love coming up with ideas.
Aren't ideas cool? Aren't they? Where do they come
guess.
from?
Ideas come from the heart.
Oh.
That's such a beautiful way to put it. Ideas really do come from the heart and from all the wonderful experiences we share. I'm excited to see what amazing ideas you both come up with for your brand and your mission.
Ideas from the heart. How about that one?
Yeah, that's perfect.
I love it. Ideas from the Heart is such a warm and meaningful name. It's definitely something that will resonate with people and show them that your mission is all about genuine care and connection.
Yes, I don't know exactly what Ideas from the Heart has to do with open access to the government or supporting.
I know.
What?
Supporting people in their adventures.
Yeah.
Yeah, like agreeing with them to have ideas.
Collaborate.
Yeah,
Love it.
that's why I think we should.
What are some ways we can collaborate?
I don't know.
Any ideas, ChatGPT?
Wedding.
Collaboration could be things like hosting community events, creating online workshops, or even starting a podcast where you bring on guests to share their experiences and ideas. It's all about connecting with people and giving them a platform to be heard.
Well, technically, ChatGPT, this is kind of like a podcast because it's me and Daisy on DayZ TV on my YouTube channel. So let's go.
Absolutely. Definitely has that podcast vibe, and it's awesome. It's such a great way to share your thoughts and connect with others. I'm here for it, and I can't wait to see where it goes.
Right on. Well, hey, we're going to leave it there today with Ideas from the Heart.
Yep. Today we're going to the aquarium,
Yeah, buddy.
and you're gonna come with. You wanna know why? Cause you're old.
It sounds. I'm excited to tag along virtually and hear all about the cool sea creatures you see. You're gonna have an amazing time at the aquarium.
And Tommy the River Otter. Wait till you hear about him.
Yeah, he's amazing. Sometimes he remembers my dad a lot.
Yeah, he did remember me, didn't he?